What's up, YouTube? So this is the evolution day by day of the later variant of, I think it's Omicron. It's called GN1. We are in December 2023. I do got this virus. I mean, day 2 or 3, and I was looking on internet everywhere, not about the symptoms, but about the evolution of symptoms. And finally, I could find this topic on Reddit. I'm going to link it in the comment section. So let's just read one of the people that says day one. And by the way, I want to point two things. I'm going to discuss one more in a moment about the medication we are in Canada that you can get for all persons at home. But first is that the symptoms will appear in average about 5 days after the infection, but it can be as long as 14 days before the symptoms arrive. And let's just see for the symptoms evolution once it starts to hurt. So it's day 1, 3, sore throat. I do have this sore throat. Actually, it's itching. It's kind of scratching in my throat. It's not pleasant. Body aches. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it well. I don't have fever, but I do have weaknesses and kind of brain fog, what people call it. It's not easy to sleep. I do get actually dehydrated quite a bit, so need to really drink water quite a good amount every day. And yeah, so read by yourself a bit. I'll let you maybe. Most people say it's about the same thing, and they really say this one says day 14. Not fun. And someone else it's saying this is the worst. Something like this is like. Um, I don't know. It's not a good experience. I'll let you read a little bit through these things. So we are in Canada, and for old persons, Canada, at least Quebec province, it's offering a medication called Paxlovid, whatever name you pronounce it, Paxlovid maybe. So you can, if this is only for persons that are very old, like my parents are 80 or something, and that have secondary other types of health issues, you get this medication, which is ideally taken, it's like pills taken for 5 days. So ideally taken from the very start of the symptoms, like day 1 or 2, no later than day 4, 5. So, and that keeps, it seems, it keeps 9% out of 10 old ones out of hospital. So it really helps getting through, but it still hurts. So if you are in Quebec, call your pharmacist directly, or maybe call 811. It says someplace here, and just get the instructions. There are interactions. So your pharmacist will tell you you can take it or not. So that's another story. Again, for all person, and it's free. Okay, so that's just a hint, like for I don't know if you are in Quebec or happen to be not person, but it seems also I did had this kind of sinus pressure when I did that quick test with that swab inside the nose. It really burns when you insert the swab, which means the inside, deep inside the nose, it's very very irritated. And that's why you really need to push it all the way. Just read the instructions, but really go, take your time, take several minutes, so you get the good results. You get those 2 lines on the self test at home. Okay, so I can say that I do have a small doubt where I could get it, but I think this variant, I didn't get the original one. It's the first time I got it. I do have 3 vaccines done maybe 1 or so years ago, and I think it's spread incredibly much faster. Something just like the cold, the regular cold that you just are talking in a room with a person for a few moments, and you are getting infected. So it really doesn't take a lot. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Okay, so take care, be careful, especially with your parents. Both my parents got it, and we are trying that what is it, weird name, Paxlovid. But just be careful, especially with your older parents. Thanks for watching.